Hi, I'm Charles Aloma, and this is LDM Show, and today we're going to be showing you a lot of things. In WTF, we're going to be showing you the Facebook Photoshop screw-ups. I'm talking about the most screw-up pictures you've ever seen, and then they post it on Facebook, like, WTF, really? And then, on Girls Talk, we have Cindy and Stephanie that's absent today on today's show. Cindy, who's on Team View, and Stephanie, who's LDM Show. So I'm going to have to do Girl Talk. And then on Girl Talk, we're going to be having a makeup do-over. This lady does her own makeup, and she's going to be showing you a way how to do some makeup. And then we're going to show a before and amazing after photo. Then we're also going to be bringing comedians. Two comedians, best friends, but they both came in different times of the show. So we're going to be showing that one person today, and then we're going to give a little flashback of the other comedian. And we're also going to be having a gospel singer today. All this, when we stay tuned, and you come back right here on LDM. Again, my name is Charles Aloma. This is the LDM Show. You need to come right back to see all this going on.
She's so fake.
She's such a slut. You can see the layers on her face.
Look at her chicken legs.
Oh my god. How short is that skirt?
I can't believe she'd even put that on.
Is that her dress? It's not even on her hardly.
It's not even covering her up.
It's actually disgusting. Oh my god. How can she do her hair like that?
I don't even know how this girl has
I
friends.
saw her talking to Holden the other day. Who does she think she is?
I bet she slept with the whole football team. She's not even pretty. She's gained so much weight. She looks like a cow.
Such a good idea. Watch this.
You're good. Oh my god, that's so funny. You gotta post that. I got an idea. Pass this.
Oh my god.
Hi, and welcome back to the LDM Show. We're going to have a nice show today, and we're going to have a funny comedian. Before I bring him out, this guy is real funny. He's from here, from the Bronx, from New York City. His partner's from New York City. But today, he's going to open up our show with a little bit of laughter. So I just want to tell everybody, put their hands together, and let's welcome AJ. Hello, and welcome to what we call WTF. And today, I would like to talk a little bit about something. You will not believe this, but a Pennsylvania woman loses her house. Forget this. Wait for it. She loses it for $6.30. Yes, you heard me. $6.30 for back payment. This is one of the reasons why I left the Commonwealth state. Like, really? You just couldn't add on to the next payment? They never heard of payment plans or layaways? The heartless judge could not even give an extension. He has ruled on Monday that she will be losing her house. And I don't know what to say, but this is incredible how you just gonna lose a house for $6.30. And this has happened in Pennsylvania. It's a true story. You can look it up. And she loses everything and she said that she never has gotten a letter or something like that. Knowing how the system is, you shouldn't ask someone if they have the mail. Send them certified. Come on. You're supposed to be a judge or the government. But anyway, like really $6.30, you auctioned her house off. And I don't know, couldn't you have $6.30, or shouldn't you have bring it to the judge yourself? Why they didn't give her the extension? I think that's very, very stupid, for not giving her the extension for $6.30. What do you think?
Your feet got no faith in ground. Where are we traveling now? While people living in sound, like from a sweet melody, them soul is flowing now, yeah. And nothing hold we down. When we dance on the street, do it sweet, then you see it, say everyone about, yeah. When we dance on this beat, everyone move your feet until it's so.
Hi, I'm Charles Alorman. This is LDM Magazine, and we just came back from a commercial break. We just had the comedian on our show, and he was a very funny guy. Him and his partner, he had me laughing. But now, we're having a part of Girl Talk. Don't fix your cameras. Yes, there's a guy talking about girl stuff. But I'm here, and I'm here with some of the great makeup people here, and if you notice all the makeup stuff, you want to say your name and everything?
I'm Tiffany Garrett, and I am a hair and makeup artist, and I currently have my own makeup line called Harmless by Duvet.
Wow.
So I'll be showing you the basic 5-minute face on our model here.
And your model's name?
Denise.
And you don't even look like you need makeup, but Denise is here helping out, and I'm going to put some makeup on here. So explain a little bit about your business first. How did you come about doing your own makeup and hairs and everything?
I got into makeup because of my daughter. She has eczema, and I started studying the products and the ingredients inside of makeup. And when I learned that some stuff was dangerous, I decided to make my own makeup. So I started off making lips from scratch and lip glosses, and I'm working on to building a bigger brand.
Now, when you say dangerous, what you mean, like flammable, or like if I put one makeup on to burn up or something?
Some products have lead that can. Well, it's not harmless to you immediately, but over time, for those who wear makeup all the time, it can be. Some chemicals can affect your thyroids. Some chemicals can cause you to have skin cancer, something like that. So I got into the whole cosmetology chemistry of it, and I learned a lot from it. And with having sensitive skin, this is what people break out. Some makeup is not everyday makeup. Some makeup is for theater. Some makeup is for, Photoshop. So, it's a lot of different things. So you have to really learn what you put into your face and how to apply it.
As a guy, it's like a guy telling a girl something about a vehicle there, huh? Like you're telling me and I'm like, huh? But I'm here to learn and everything. Like I said, the only thing I know, like I told you before, was like smoky eye type of things and concealers and eyeliners. Well, everybody knows what an eyeliner is.
You know a lot.
Well, my mom, and then being on the show, guys, sometimes they got to throw a little concealer because of the HD. But tell me a little bit, like, what are you going to do today?
I'm basically going to show how to enhance what she already has, which is beauty, and in a small amount of time. Some people go from work to the gym or from work to a hot date, and you don't have time to get yourself together. It's called the 5-minute face. So it's not a drastic amount of makeup with all the contouring and highlighting, but it's basically a way to enhance what you already have to keep the beat on the go.
You heard that, girls, right? Sometimes it only takes 5 minutes, so, because there's times where I used to date before, and they'd be like, oh, I got to do this, and they take like hours. And I'm like, what are you doing in the hair salon? And
we got to look perfect.
Well, now you're just showing us like in 5 minutes you can look perfect and still work it out. So, what is the first thing that you look at when you're trying to do a 5-minute makeup?
Basically, what you want to correct or cover. For example, if you have any blemishes, you want to know if you want to correct that. If you just want something just basic like your lip gloss and your eyeshadow, your eyebrows, you know, what enhances your beauty. In her case, she's beautiful already. We don't have much to do.
Yes, she is.
So we're going to put a light foundation, a little concealer to cover some of her blemishes, fix her eyebrows, a little eyeshadow, some eyelashes, lip gloss, and she'll be fine.
And she's done.
Yes.
And off to the races, wherever she want to go.
On our way for a night out.
Wow.
Night out.
Is makeup different for every person, or?
Yes. You pick your makeup according to the type of skin you have. You have normal skin, you have oily skin, you have dry skin, and you have combination skin. You have sometimes you're dry, sometimes you're oily. What you cleanse your face with makes a difference. Exfoliating makes a difference. Before you apply any makeup, you must cleanse your face, which we already did with the client, and moisturize all the time to protect your skin. A primer, yes, but please cleanse your face and moisturize before you do any makeup application.
Heard that, right? Don't be coming out sweating and then trying to put makeup on. You know, cleanse it up, clean it up. Like myself, I'm always using the cleanser for my hands, or wipes for my faces and stuff like that. Are these things okay for your face, like for male type of thing?
They have facial wipes, which are what we use as makeup wipes.
Okay.
Here, it's just like, it feels like a baby wipe, but it's for your face. They have just facial wipes, which you can find in any drugstore.
That's
you can
good
just
for
use on a
any
regular
skin?
basis. That's good for any skin. Yes. Just as with you washing your face, when you're finished, make sure you moisturize your face to protect, and sunscreen to protect you from the sun and things like that.
Oh, okay. That is good. Is there anything like a male can use, but without looking like he's having makeup?
Oh yes. Men can use makeup just as we women do.
Well,
if you want,
we don't.
no, you don't. But if you want just a clean look where you don't want to have to put a whole bunch of makeup, I prefer a tinted moisturizer for a man, because you don't need much. Men, you know, you're not gonna do extra with that. A tinted moisturizer.
Unless we're cross-dressing, you know. But that's a different story. That's another segment.
Groom your eyebrows a little or whatever, and you should be good to go. You really don't need much. I'm not going to put blush if you don't need it.
Right.
But, you know, just to freshen up your face. So a tinted moisturizer is basically, it's not a foundation, but it's a moisturizer that has a tint or tone to it to just hide the imperfections in your face. And
oh, wow.
You may do a little highlight and a contour to even out your skin, and that's pretty much it.
Because I see a lot of men now, they're getting pedicures, manicures, you know.
We love men that take care of them.
Hey, I do my little manicure. You know, I do my stuff. But makeup, I never thought about men wearing makeup until I started the show.
Yes.
Is there any like thing for a female that you can say not to use, or that is no good for no one, like type of thing?
Okay, one tip I do want to put out there that I've noticed that even, you know, everyone makes a mistake. We all live and learn. And from learning and studying, do not use hair glue to put on eyelashes.
Oh, wow.
That's
the first thing I heard of that.
A lot of women figure, you know, I can attach weave to my hair and I can use that. And some salons are actually using hair glue to apply eyelash extensions. Use an eyelash glue. It's made for your eyes. It's not toxic. It's just for that application. So it's just, you know, I hope I give that tip too, because I've seen makeup artists, so I've seen people, you know, we live and we learn. It's about learning and studying. If you don't know.
And what's the hazard of using that type of glue?
It has chemicals in it that can damage your eye.
Oh, wow.
You know, over time. For those who do use it, if you ever get in the shower, the water will drain into your eye, and then it can actually eventually blind you. So I think that is a very important tip. Always clean your tools. Never share makeup. Use 91.
Like not sharing your toothbrush.
use 91% alcohol. Now people may say, okay, you say never share your makeup, but as a makeup artist, you don't buy new makeup for every client.
Right.
But what I do is I keep 91% of alcohol in the spray bottle, and I spray all my makeup after each application. This way, I kill.
That's not like rubbing alcohol or nothing like that, right?
It's regular isopropyl alcohol, but it's 91%. It has to be 91%, nothing less. Not 70, not 50, but 91%.
Okay. And you say you make your product. You sell these products as well?
Yes, I do. These are some of my lip glosses, which you will see today. A few of my lip glosses. These are also some lipstick colors. that I actually made myself. So,
Oh, wow.
I use this for my makeup application, but they come in tubes. But yes, I have a website and I also have an Instagram.
Okay. When we come back, we're going to take a little short break. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about your products that you sell. And then after that, you're going to be doing makeup, right?
Yes.
All right. So you're going to see more. She's not going away. And remember, don't use those glues. I'm learning a lot from here. This is Girl Talk and LDM. Hey, Cindy and Sam, you couldn't be here, but I'm here for you. We'll be right back.
She's so fake.
She's such a slut. You can see the layers on
Look
her
at her
face.
chicken legs.
Oh my god. How short is that skirt?
I can't believe she'd even put that on.
Is that her dress? It's not even on her
It's
hardly.
not even covering her up.
It's actually disgusting. Oh my god. How can she do her hair like that?
I don't even know how this girl has
I
friends.
saw her talking to Holden the other day. Who does she think she is?
I bet she slept with the whole football team. She's not even pretty. She's gained so much weight. She looks like a cow.
Such a good idea. Watch this.
You're good. Oh my god, that's so funny. You gotta post that. I got an idea past this.
Oh my god.
Hi, we're back again from commercial break. This is Charles Aloma, and when we just left, she just gave a beautiful tip about eyeliner stuff and the glues, and I'm learning a lot more. But let's talk about a little bit about your products that you sell. What is the popular product that you sell here?
One of my favorites, which I actually have on now, is one
Okay.
of my lip glosses, and it's called Lola's Kiss.
Oh, wow.
And I can do a swatch so that you can see what the color looks like.
And you named it, or?
Yes, it was named Lola's Kiss after my little sister.
Oh, okay.
I have most of the names have the names because there's a story behind each one. But she when I started doing makeup, she was upset that I didn't have one with her name, so we call her Lola. So because it's a lip gloss and I like it. And kisses. This is Lola's
Wow.
Kiss. So this is one of my favorite ones. It can be applied over any lipstick. Just wear regularly. I had it just by itself. I really like this. It's all natural. It consists of coconut oil, Versagel, shea butter, almond oil, grapeseed oil, and a pigment. So it's pretty much stuff.
And what makes the color? Is it all those things mixed up together makes the color?
With the pigment. Yes,
Oh, wow.
makes the color. So it's like a purplish, bluish with a little bit of pink tone to it. This is
And I
one of
see
my
it gives
favorites.
like that shiny look. And
Yes.
does it last a long time, or?
So yeah.
Oh, wow.
I can
so I
lick my
won't
lips and it's still there.
Get it on shirts or nothing like that. That's cool.
It's not accident proof, but
Oh, okay.
it lasts pretty long.
It does its job.
It does its job.
Okay.
I have other lip glosses, this is blah blah blah. Yeah, the name is funny.
I was gonna
My
say.
daughter named this one. She named this one blah blah blah
Is it because of the color
we
or
were
something?
talking. No, we were talking, and as I was making it, I'm like blah blah blah, and laughing at my youngest daughter playing around. She said, "Mommy, why don't you name the lip gloss that?" So it's stuck.
So it's stuck to blah
So
blah.
yeah, we stay with blah blah blah. So we're gonna.
So guys, girls, if you're outside in the street, hey, what lip gloss, blah blah. They're not being sarcastic. That's the name of the thing. Don't fight.
And it's a peachy color.
Wow, that even blends into your skin.
Yeah, it's more nudish. It's just pretty much a shine, but you can see the peach into it.
So that gives you like more of a natural.
More of a natural tone. Yes.
Okay.
I really like this one too. That's one of my newest colors.
And what do you have? Like I see a lot of girls using like eyeliners and blushes. What are the?
Okay,
What is it you
eyeliners
have?
and blushes. I haven't made any myself, but I like for all makeup artists, you should have a large palette with a large selection.
Oh,
So for everyone.
is there any specific, without shooting out sponsors' names, that they can get it from?
No, you can buy eyeshadow anywhere.
Anywhere?
Your local beauty supply store.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people sell them online. Soon Harmless will have theirs, and we will keep you updated.
Oh, okay. You
Our
see that?
eyeshadows and liquid liners and stuff like that.
Alright.
But this is one of my favorite palettes because it has every color.
color.
And
Wow.
you can pretty much mix and match to make the colors that you want. So it works out really good.
Wow. See, you guys are learning a lot from here. I'm learning too. So I know y'all probably watching the show. I knew that already, but I didn't. So I'm learning a lot from here. So you're gonna start doing her makeup now and doing 5 minute. You said the 5 minute phase. So when we come back, she's gonna start it off. I'm just gonna let the whole world see you guys doing your makeup and have fun. Again, this is LDM. And she's going to be coming back. She'll probably give you a couple more tips. And remember, you want to get more of her makeup. You want to have her to go to your house maybe, and she can do a little makeup party and sell some products to you. Click on the link. It'll get to her information, and you can ask any questions you have. You have more questions, she can answer it. Not right away, but she'll answer it. So be patient. Blah, blah, blah. All right? This is LDM. I'll be right back.
She's so fake.
She's such a slut. You can see the layers on
Look
her
at her
face.
chicken legs.
Oh my god. How short is that skirt?
I can't believe she'd even put that on.
Is that her dress? It's not even on her hardly.
It's not even covering her up.
It's actually disgusting. Oh my god. How can she do her hair like that?
I don't even know how this girl has
I
friends.
saw her talking to Holden the other day. Who does she think she is?
I bet she slept with the whole football team. She's not even pretty. She's gained so much weight. She looks like a cow.
Such a good idea. Watch this.
You're good. Oh my god, that's so funny. You gotta post that. I got an idea. Pass this.
Oh my god.
Ready? Hi, this is Charles Aloma again, and it's LDM, and we're back with the makeup tips. She's going to show you a little 5 minute makeup, get her a little bit pretty. I don't know why, but the makeup, I guess you're going to enhance it. Alright, well, I'm going to go move to the side and let her do her job, and it's all yours.
As mentioned, we already prepped and primed her face by cleansing it and moisturizing it. So the first thing we're going to do is add on a primer. This is Max Prep and Prime. You can use the foundation brush to just add the primer. Or your hands, whichever is more comfortable for you.
I'm Cindy, one of your hosts from Teens View, and today we're going to be talking about something very tragic, which is bullying. Did you know that 1 out of 3 teenagers commit suicide due to bullying? And also, 2 out of 3 teenagers know about someone being bullied? According to StopBullying.gov, more than 7,000 individuals have committed suicide due to bullying, and 80% of those were males. That was pretty shocking to me too. If you have any questions or you're thinking about committing suicide, you can just call our hotline 1-800-273-TALK. And remember, the number is 1-800-273-8255. And remember, I'm Cindy Lopez, your host from Teens View, and always remember that we do care.
Hi, Charles Aloma, this is LDM News, and wow, I'm so used to saying LDM News. For the people that don't know and you're seeing the bottom of the screen, we changed our name to LDM Show. And we're going to be showing you the after effects. Right now you see her face blur, and don't fix your camera because we're going to show you the after effects. But look at the picture. This is a little before picture. And now we're going to reveal the after. So let's reveal it little by little. And wow, amazing big difference. You were beautiful before, and she just like enhanced everything. Tell me what you do. You do. It's like
we pretty much
besides change. I think you changed the model.
No, we pretty much just enhanced the eyebrows by shaping them. We added some foundation and a little blush, bronzer, lip gloss and lipstick, of course, and eyelashes and a little bit of eye makeup. So you don't have to do much to do what you gotta do.
A little goes a long way.
A little goes a long way.
Wow. And actually, wow. That's all you gotta say. It's like you watch the video. You want to know how she did everything step by step. Just click on the other video on the side of it, or go to the YouTube page, and you can see the whole process of how she, went from the picture to now. So, again, you want to buy products, you want to know more about her, you have to click on her link, send her some information. She gave you a couple of tips. You want to know some more tips, you got to watch the other video and get a couple more tips on that. Is there anything else you want to explain to someone before we leave, or?
Okay, another tip I can give. MAC concealer is like a very great product. We've used it. I have plenty of clients that use it. I wanted to give you a dupe where you very much less expensive and then easy to find. They have the LA Girl Pro Concealer. These concealers go hand in hand with the MAC concealer. So I think that these are really good products. I'm just putting it out there. It's something that I also try and use myself. And I wanted to let guys know, for those who can't afford MAC,
Right.
but want a good concealer, that's...
Yeah, I heard MAC is kind of expensive.
MAC is very expensive, but it's a good product. But this is a really good product also. So we can do some swatches. I'm going to do them on my hand.
Now, while you're doing that, how you say MAC is very expensive. I've been seeing people in the street selling MAC.
I wouldn't buy makeup off the street. Just as that I wouldn't buy a Louis Vuitton pocketbook off the street. Me personally, I mean, to each his own. What you can afford is what you do.
Right.
But I personally don't recommend that. Reason being is because makeup expires. People are unaware of that. And you have to ask yourself, well, if MAC is selling this for $27, why are you selling it for $3?
Right.
What's the issue? It could be expired
Right.
makeup.
Okay.
It can be another product that just put MAC on it.
it.
You never know. So you want to, if this is going on your skin, this is going on your face, your body is absorbing it. So I would recommend that you go to the store and buy your MAC product or online. As you can see, this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Heavy, but it's water based, and this is the MAC concealer. So it's a pretty good product for your buck. $179 versus $20-something. So
Wow.
pretty good. And then let's look.
Wow, I can see the tattoos right up.
Exactly. So it helps.
Wow,
For those who need that extra tip.
basically, what you see is sometimes never the same.
Yes, I mean.
But which is a good thing. Again, the makeup says a lot of words. And how you feel? She did.
Beautiful.
You feel beautiful now? Now you can go, right? All right. Hey, you probably have guys right now like, wow, what the heck is going on here? So I want to thank you. Where can they find your products at?
I have an online store, my website, which will be listed in the information.
Okay.
And I also have an Instagram where you can directly email me at Harmless CEO by Duvet on LC.com. And
we'll do one more even better. When you buy her products, do a before picture and an after picture and Instagram her. Or send her an email. Or send it to us and we'll give it to her. But make sure you brought her product and you did a before and after picture. And then if one of you get picked by one of us, myself, I will buy a product and I'll send it to you guys. Or have you on the show with her and you can show your before and after. But remember, you have to buy a product first and then send a before and after picture to her or either LDM. And then we'll pick a winner and see what we can do from there. And again, I want to thank you girls for being on our show and showing me a couple of makeup stuff. And as I was watching in backstage, and I learned a little bit about cat eye and all this stuff, I'm watching like, cat eye, what the heck? And then I see you doing a little thing there, and I'm like, oh, okay. Which it did bring her. She has that Asian type eye look. It did enhance it a little. So I learned, the background. So now I know when I hear a girl talk about cat eyes and this and that, I know what they're talking about, concealers. So you guys learned a lot. That's what basically our show is, to show you what they're doing here in New York. Local company, small company, but going to be making it large. Again, send your Instagram pictures, send your comments. Hey, you have little tips of your own, or you want that question, she's always here. Alright, this is Charles Aloma. You got to buy her products. This is LDM Show, and we'll be right back with some more information. Then go more into the Facebook products. But this is Charles Aloma. Buy her products. That's all I got to say. We out. Was that part? So that means you can actually do the zombie thing. Yeah. She can do the zombie thing. She's like.
Your feet got no faith in ground. Where are we traveling now? Why people living in sound, like from a sweet melody. Them soul is flowing now, yeah. And nothing hold we down. When we dance on the street, do it sweet, let me see it, say everyone about, yeah. When we dance on this beat, everyone move your feet until it's so.
Thank you for having me, Charles. Appreciate it, brother. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Round of applause to yourselves for coming out supporting us with the teen views. Talking about teens, man. I remember when I was a teen, man. Time flies. Can you agree? Time just flies, man. I remember when I was in high school a couple of years ago. I'm 25 now. And take note, teenagers out there who want to be grown, don't rush it, man. Do not rush it, because there's so many responsibilities to have. I remember just like yesterday, man, I was 17 and I was rushing to just be an adult. I can't wait till I get my own place. I'm leaving this house, Ma, and my mom be cursing me out. Well, you could get your behind out this house now. Just cursing. It was so much, man. Oh man, and it's crazy because I'm 25 now, and I never thought the day would be where I have to ask my mom for permission to go outside. Like, I'm 25 now. How could you imagine a grown man in his house? Ma, can I go outside till 9 o'clock today? And she telling you no, 8 o'clock today. You ain't do your chores. Like, it's amazing, man. But don't rush to get old, man, because it's difficult, you know. I tell you what, though, a lot of you guys, if you're not familiar with New York City, if you're not from the Bronx, I tell you, if you don't know Spanish, you'll never get a cab. Reason being, I call this cab company, this cab base, and I call the guy, and he comes on, Jose, one of the Spanish guys come on, and he's like, hello, and I'm like, yeah, Pop, I need a cab, I'm at 2120 Randall Avenue, and he's like, let me see if I got something for you. This guy left me on the phone for 30 minutes, came back talking about, Papi, I'm sorry, nothing available. I was like, what do you mean nothing's available? This guy caps out, you know what I did? I called him right back, but I put the Spanish on him. Called him right back, got on the phone, he came right back, hello. I'm like, yeah, Pop, he was like, where are you, Papi, where are you? I said, I'm at 2120 Randall Avenue. He said, come downstairs, rapido! I got a cab in 2.2 seconds, man. Amazing. It is amazing. Learn your Spanish, though. It's really beneficial for you, man. I'm telling you, it's so beneficial for you. And I know, ladies, thank you. I know, I do look like, I got the ladies in the front, man. They think I'm the guy from one of those old school movies. Any 80s babies here? You probably know me from the movie, yeah, that's right, Juice. I played in the movie Juice, still, yeah. Big guy with the flat top, that was me. I played in a lot of movies, man. A lot of movies. I also played in Lean On Me with Morgan Freeman. You remember when Morgan Freeman wanted to throw me off the roof, remember? He was like, hey, boy, look at me. You sniff crack, don't you? I was like, no. No, sir. Yes, you do. You want to go ahead and mess. You know what drugs do to your son? It kills your brain cells, son. It kills your brain cells. Now, when you're killing your brain cells, you're doing the same thing as killing yourself, but you're doing it slower. Now, if you want to kill yourself, don't round with it. Do it expeditiously. That line right there was I didn't know what expeditiously meant when I was in that movie. It was amazing. And you guys probably know me for this fame, the best movie of all. Remember when the guy was getting married? What was the movie? There you go. Coming to America. Remember that? When I came and sung for Eddie Murphy, I stepped up to that mic, man. I killed that scene. Stepped up. She's your queen to be, a queen for the pleasure of desire. Breathing, she's your queen. That movie got me a lot of hundreds, man. I'm telling you. Ladies, they was feeding me all kind of hors d'oeuvres and stuff, man. Oh, man. I'm going to tell you something, though, but being a big dude, it is not easy going shopping. I can't stand H&M, The Gap, Old Navy. I hate those stores, man. I feel like the Feed Me children or something, man. I can't fit nothing in that store. It's like, you know, the store Big and Tall? I like that store, but for me, they customize one for people like me. That's short and wide. You know what I'm saying? They got all these new stores out for me and everything. But it's a struggle for me, you know. It's nothing sexy about me at all. You know, ladies, if you want a brother like me, I'm here. We can have fun. Hors d'oeuvres on me. Yeah, but I know a lot of ladies, they love that sexy dude, Trey Songz. They love him. That dude just makes ladies go lose their mind, man. And you know what I don't like about him is that he can't sing. I don't think he can sing. To me, what I hear when I remember that song, I Can't Help But Wait. Remember that song, you guys? Remember when he first came out? He sound like he crying. I can't help but wait. No, no. I can't help but wait. No, 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 no. I see you were him. He ain't right, but you don't trip. This guy sound like he was in a freezer somewhere, freezing his behind off. He could have been a slave back in the days. Slave ought to be like, Trey Songz, you ready? Yeah. He said, get out here and sing that song then. I see you were him. He ain't right, but you don't trip. That's my time, guys. Thanks a lot for having me, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Whoa, that was AJ.
Thank you, man.
That was all good.
Oh, man.
Again, AJ here, kicking up. You guys just want to put the food away, you know how to say. You say you're big hungry guy.
That's right.
When we come back, we're going to be picking the brains on AJ a little here, and we're going to get to know more about the man, the funny guy behind the scene. So we're going to be right back. Just take a little commercial break, and we'll be right here with him. Hopefully, grab him off the sandwich. But we'll all be right back. It's all good. Hi, I'm Charles Aloma, and this is LDM Team View, and we're back here again with AJ, who was just ripping it with his comedy. So AJ, you're originally from here, the Bronx? Or?
Yeah, I'm originally from the Bronx.
Wow, so that's why all those jokes came out like natural for you.
Yeah, just using the regular life experience here in the Bronx, yeah.
So how long have you been doing comedy?
For about a year and a half, going on 2 years. Yeah.
Wow, that's good. And you have your friend also, who's your partner as a comedian.
My boy Brandon.
Yeah, he was actually on Team View doing a little clip. You guys, you never know Brandon. We're gonna take a real quick clip, and this is Brandon on his comedy.
I'm comedian Brandon from the Bronx. Just came in on MTA Airlines 250 from the Bronx. Interesting train ride. I actually got lost. I actually couldn't understand what the conductors were saying on the train ride over. I was on the 6 train coming from the Bronx, and the conductor came on. He's like, "Woo! Yo, what's up, man? It's the Manhattan bound 6 train. Holla at me, yo." And my mans and them is working on the tracks, so we're gonna be skipping a few stops. You know what I mean? So the next stop on the 6 train is gonna be You find out when we get there. It's the Manhattan bound 6 train. I'm like, "Come on, for 250?" Oh man. Then I get to Manhattan. I had a different conductor. You know, the conductor was new. I switched trains. A new conductor came. It's like, "Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We have a few train delays." I'm like, "Oh man, crazy." Then Brooklyn. I get over that bridge in Brooklyn. It got worse. New conductor. You know, he came on the mic. He was like, "Boom. What go on, man? This is the new conductor, y'all. Let me tell you something. My brethren, them man work on track for you. I'm gonna provide safer ride for you. So my next stop gonna be I'm gonna find out when we get there. I'm at Brooklyn bound 6 train. My book. I'm like, I thought it was supposed to go boom. I thought it was boom boom. He said book. He made his own door close sound, man. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm from the Bronx. I love the Bronx. No disrespect to the Latinos. If I offend any Latinos, these are all jokes. Only thing I don't like about the Bronx is the Spanish bodegas. I'm sorry. You can go to any Spanish bodega in the Bronx, and they always mess your order up and tell you, "Papi, don't worry, I'm like, what is it? I went to the bodega today. I was hungry. I ordered a honey turkey and cheese with everything except tomatoes. He gives me a bacon, egg, and cheese with tomatoes and tells me, "Papi, don't worry, I'm putting it everywhere." I'm like, what gets me mad is you're not making any sense. You put what everywhere? What did you put? I'm asking him what he put. He said, "Papi, I put bacon, the egg, put tomato everywhere." What I realize is when you yell at Spanish people, they talk back to you like you did something wrong to them, and they the ones that mess your order up. I mean, "Yo, Pop, what happened, man? I didn't order this." Yeah, man, but the Latinos are taking over. The Latinos said we should learn Spanish. Everyone should learn Spanish. You know, the Latinos, we're gonna lose. Black people, we're gonna lose our Black History Month because the Latinos are taking over. They're gonna have Latino History Month. But we're going to have Cinco de Moreno. That's what we're going to have. But everyone should learn Spanish. No disrespect again. Now I'm going to talk about white people. White people are the only people I think that can't speak Spanish. If you ever see a white person speak Spanish, it's probably one of the funniest things you ever see. Because white people don't have the accent to speak Spanish. They read the words how it's read on paper. They don't have the accent. Like if you see a white person order Spanish food, they're in the restaurant, they're like, "Yes, como estés de Jesus? How are you?" This afternoon. Jesus, I would like an order of arroz con pollo, side of quesadillas, and a nice glass of Caquito if you don't mind. It's crazy, man, but like I said, I'm comedian Brandon from the Bronx. That's a little preview of what I normally do. Catch me on Facebook, comedian Brandon Reeves, Instagram, comedian King Reeves, and thanks for the time. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So that was Brandon again, and I'm Devon, your host from Team View, and yes, that was very funny.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
And now that was Brandon on his clip. He's a funny guy. You know, it's right there. You know, and he was talking about the MTA. He's a funny guy. And then I got you now on our show.
Yeah.
You know, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about how you came about doing comedy.
Well, man, since actually, I don't know if Brandon told you, we're like separated twins. So when he was born and I was born, both doctors laughed at as soon as we came out. Both doctors, they just said, "Miss, you're just funny looking children." You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, ever since I was young, man, I was just always like the center of attention. class clown from kindergarten to 12th grade, all 12 years.
Wow.
So
you were the guy in the back making the jokes, and the guys in the front being the nerds.
No, I was in the front making the front of the guys in the back because they were just like,
practical jokes on the teachers and stuff.
Yeah, everyone would get it, man. Everyone.
Wow. So where you come out with some of the jokes and the ideas that you have?
Just me being silly, man. I can talk about Cheerios, and I'll talk about a fan or something, anything, man. But I just try to be creative in my own way.
That's a true comedian, how you just said out of anything, fans, Cheerios, and I like how you were, telling the crowd, and the crowd was coming, and you're pointing to the people, and which is a good thing, and you feed off of them.
Exactly.
What happens, you ever had one of those days where there's a person in the background saying something, you're trying to do a joke up here? You ever had one of those?
Oh, like a heckler?
Yeah, like a heckler, or somebody like, that wasn't funny or something.
It's never happened to me.
Yeah, I seen it in the movies. That's why I had to ask. I seen it in the movies.
Never happened to me. It's never happened to me. Usually, that's the drunk guy or somebody
in the background.
Yeah, but no, it's never happened to me.
Yeah.
Thank God. Yeah.
And what sometimes on singers they have a little earpiece so they can remember the words of the songs. Mm-hmm. You ever had a time where you forgot something?
Definitely.
What happens when you do that?
I was just like putting words in the song one time, like Trey Songz one. I forgot the lyrics one time. And I started talking about letters, use letters, and bacon. I just started suppling. Oh my God, it was all over.
Everything.
Exactly, and people liked it though. They liked it.
I think that's a good part of being a comedian, where you can just, ad-lib, and you can just make a little joke about something, and which is a good thing about it. And like how you bring a lot of stuff, and it's true about the cabs. It's like. Those cabs, sometimes you can be waiting a long time.
Yeah, you will.
Or now they tell you 5 minutes and you're not even there. You just like, hey, damn, is my watch working? What's going on?
Exactly.
But I like how you bring stuff like that, and your partner use the food, with the different and the train. He had all these different announcers.
Yeah.
So I like the way you guys use New York as your promos. Like how you.
So a lot of people can relate to it,
And I think that's where it goes. So do you actually go out there looking, or you just like one day walk and be like, hey, I think that's a funny joke?
No, it's like as a comedian, you always have like that third eye.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where you're observing, you're observing life, but then there's like the other things that normal people don't catch. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So it's like I'd see something like, yo, they don't see it, but I saw it, so I'd be like, that was funny. I'm gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, it's good. A lot of things. And you guys are actually performing somewhere, or you're planning to be doing so?
We're Team Capone, so we're touring right now over the U.S. We did Pennsylvania like 2 weeks ago. We have a show April 26th on Saturday, I believe that is. We're going to be in Queens. We got 2 shows in Queens, so we're touring right now, man. And in the summer, it's big. We should be at the Apollo this summer.
That's a good thing. A lot of people, you guys, been watching shows like this and watching guys from New York and growing up, and that's part of the show. We try to bring you guys out, give you all the publicity you can handle. Just don't blame me when they're knocking on your doors and you can, no pictures please, and you're running into the cab, which is a dream that people want, but then when they get it, they don't want it. It happens to all of us. But it was brilliant having you here. It was funny. Man. I was in the background trying to hold my laugh.
Thank you for having me, man.
Hey, it's a blessing. You guys blow up. Remember, always come back.
Definitely. I tend to have this is like my third life, so I tend to catch Alzheimer's every time I get famous.
Oh, okay.
I forget about the small people. So
then I got a couple more years, probably.
Exactly.
Right?
So
it works out for us. A couple more years, then you forget about us.
Exactly. You know how that goes.
Then we bring you back in the show. This is the first time he's on our show.
Every time.
Every time. Again, this is the funny guy AJ. You gotta watch him. Click on the links. He's gonna be a lot of places, more than he even thinks. If you even want him to be on one of your shows, or hey, click on the link on his Facebook, Instagram, and every other social media that's going to be coming out soon. AJ here. This is LDM Team View. We be out, but he ain't. He gonna be here. He gonna sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? We gotta eat, brother. Gotta eat. I'm getting my belly on too. But again, this is AJ here. I'm Charles.
She's so fake.
She's such a slut. You can see the layers on
Look
her
at her
face.
chicken legs.
Oh my god. How short is that skirt?
I can't believe she'd even put that on.
Is that her dress? It's not even on her hardly.
It's not even covering her up.
It's actually disgusting. Oh my god. How can she do her hair like that?
I don't even know how this girl has
I
friends.
saw her talking to Holden the other day. Who does she think she is?
I bet she slept with the whole football team. She's not even pretty. She's gained so much weight. She looks like a cow.
Such a good idea. Watch this.
You're good. Oh my god, that's so funny. You gotta post that. I got an idea. Pass this.
Oh my god.
Well, welcome back. Well, I hope you learned something about makeup today, which was very interesting. I learned a lot. Remember to go to our page and see how Tiffany did everything and put it all together, and she had that tremendous before and after. Well, everyone loves to post photos on Facebook or Instagram, but what happens when you put Photoshop and Facebook into the person's wrong hand, or the wrong hand of a person? I'm about to show you some funny photos. Well, everyone wants to look fit, which is not bad. You know, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing to try to look fit. But look at this photo of these people trying to do it the fast way and failed. Well, look at this one. He's showing his muscles, but hello, you forgot about the other arm. And here's one more of a one-arm failure. If they did not do Photoshop, then someone needs to tell them to use that other arm when they by themselves as well. Well, guys, you're not alone. Girls are trying to look good as well. Here are two photos of a female trying her breasts. Oops, I mean best. Well, I guess you went and got a half off sale. I'm just saying, you know, you only have half of it. Maybe you just got a half off sale. And look at this one. She learned the hard way that sometimes mirrors are not your friend. I'm just saying, you know. But what does the news, the movies, talk shows, and every media all have in common? Well, they all sometimes use green screens. And green screens are very good for special effects, or just to be somewhere where you're really not at. Well, here's two photos that does that. Okay, this is how it looks in a dream. Because anyway, who want to dream of, you know, him, Beaver? Like, no. In this next clip, you're gonna have a guest trying to be somewhere where she's not supposed to. I guess someone didn't tell her that that's an air bed and not a sinking bed. Now I know that sometimes friends and family catches you off guard, and you know, while they're taking your pictures and everything. But what happens when the photo itself takes you off guard? Well, here's nice to have a kid taking your photos. Well, hello, this is a little too much. Is that not the youngest photographer trying out for a porn movie or maybe Playboy? I don't know, but that's kind of a little weird, little borderline right there. And you know, girls always take photos together and then they go to the bathroom together. What happens when you do both of them? This is what happens. Like, that is crazy. But did they tell that girl that she was supposed to be in the photo, or did they forget about the girl in the photo, or is this
another borderline bully photo. I don't know. Or did the girl in the photo forgot to lift? Because I know y'all complain when we have the seat up all the time, but I guess she didn't realize the seat was down. I don't know what's going on with these pictures. But again, send us some more of the failed pictures that you see on Facebook, on Instagram. Send it to us, and then we'll post it up. Just like these photos were sent to us. We'll send you a thank you. And who knows, if we pick your photos, you might be able to win a gift. We'll probably send you a free t-shirt, or we'll just give you a shout out. Either or. Just keep sending your funny photos. It's very funny. I especially kind of weird out about the little youth photographer. But when we come back, we're going to be having a nice person singing a song for us to close us out for the day. So I want to thank all of you, and we'll be right back.
Mender of the broken, healer of all souls, redeemer of all yesterday. Oh, I will bless the Lord, creator of the heavens, the ocean and the sky. All the earth rejoices, it's you we glorify. We live to glorify. I will bless the Lord. I will bless the Lord at all times, at all times. I will bless the Lord. I will bless the Lord at all times, at all times. Por siempre hoy, Señor, te bendeciré y con mi corazón y yo te cantaré. Por siempre hoy, Señor, te bendeciré ni con mi corazón ni yo te cantaré. God bless.